Hello. Hello, everybody. I am Odysseus. I am your local Beverly Hills real estate agent. And today I kind of had a really interesting conversation with a client of mine. He has this beautiful $15 million home that he's really eyeing. And he wants it bad. And he was calling me, he was telling me like, hey, can we do a financial breakdown of what exactly I can expect to pay on this $15 million home? This guy is not a finance guy. He doesn't really understand the numbers all that well. So I did the breakdown with him and we realized this is a little bit out of his budget, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for all of the people that clicked on this video wondering the same thing that this guy did, I really want you to just sit and understand the gravity of the situation. You know, you have these big goals and I believe in you and I think that they're amazing. In fact, you should have bigger goals. You should have bigger visions of what you can achieve because you can have it all. Genuinely, you can have it all in this lifetime. And me, I want to empower you to get there, to do that. When you have a clear roadmap of where you're going and what you can expect, you're going to be a lot more prepared, and you're going to prepare yourself a lot more for what is about to go down. Say you want to live in the flats of Beverly Hills, or maybe in the beautiful hillside estates of Truesdale in Beverly Hills again. Say you want to live in Malibu, or San Francisco, or San Diego, or New York, or anywhere else around the world. Like, if you want that luxury lifestyle, let me help you, show you what you can expect. So, there's this $15 million home. And this guy wants to put 20% down. So that 20% is $3 million. So he wants to put $3 million down on a $15 million home that automatically puts him at a $12 million loan. $12 million loan. Now, the loans these days are 30 years fixed rate loans. You want a fixed rate loan and you want it to be 30 years. You don't want 50 years because 50, you're basically like a slave to the bank. And you don't want 15 years because it's for many people, it's too high of a payment. It's way too much stress on them. So a lot of people decide to do the 30-year fixed rate and maybe pay it down as if it were a 15-year rate. But, you know, for the sake of this, we're going to say 30%. That's what 95+% of people will go. And we'll do 6% annual interest. If you're affording a $15 million home, your credit ain't shit. So, you know, I'm going with the lowest possible rate. You're probably like, oh man, well, whatever, bro. If you're making $15 million or you can afford this, your credit score better be good. If it's not, go fix that first, buddy. Okay, anyways, we got this beautiful home here in Beverly Park, $15 million, $3 million down. It's a 30-year loan, 6% annual interest. What is that? What do I expect to pay on that, right? Well, that, my friends, is $78,711 is what your monthly mortgage is going to cost you. So that's $78,711. Now, your annual property taxes. I'm going to give you the monthly figure so that we can tie it all together in a nice little bow tie at the end of this, and we can do some more calculations. So your monthly rate, though you won't be paying it monthly, you pay it 2 times a year, but we're going to anticipate that you're saving that month over month. So that monthly payment is $15,625. How did I calculate that? You take the value of the home and then you do times 1.25. That is what the average property tax rate is in Beverly Hills and California as a whole. So you can use that as a benchmark as well. So 15,000, what was it? 625. And your home insurance is about 20,000. We'll say for the sake of this exercise, because it could be anywhere from 20 to 30 grand for a home of this size. For the ease of math, we're going to say $24,000 a year or $2,000 a month. So $24,000 a year or $2,000 a month. excuse the chicken scratch. I'm writing quite quickly here, so excuse me on that. But your total monthly payments, now get this, are going to come out to just about, and we'll do this for simple math, we'll say $95,000. $95,000 every month is what you're going to be putting down on this bad boy every single month for the next 30 years. Keep in mind, this does not include your gardener. This does not include your landscaper or your pest control or your remodeling or your reconstruction or your maintenance or your pool guy or any of that, or electricity. There's no utilities in there either, buddy. So keep all of that in mind and take what I say with a little bit of a grain of salt, if you will. So anyways, that's $95,000 a month is what you're paying. So, okay, so that's a great figure, you know, we know that, and a lot of people don't even make that in a year, but you my friend, you my good friend, are making that, and then some. But how much are you making to afford a home like this? Well, that's exactly why we're here. And that is exactly why this other side of the board, which I don't even know if you can see if my shadow's covering, but this says the 28% rule. Well, what the hell is the 28% rule? Well, let me tell you, that's why I'm here, man. That's why I'm here. My friend, my amigo. The 28% rule is essentially saying that out of all of your income that you make every single month, 28% of that, of your gross income, and your gross income is the income you make before any taxes. So that's the top amount that you make before your Social Security, before your health care, before any of that, right? You're going to take that figure and you're going to multiply that by 28%. And that's how much you can put towards your home sustainably every single month. 28%. Now, you may be thinking, well, okay, I have my income, but what are we going to do here? Because we don't have the income here. Well, we're going to reverse engineer this. So, assuming around $95,000 a month, using the 28% rule, we can come to the conclusion that you are paying, on average, just about $337,000 a month is what you're earning. This is what you need to be sustainably earning every single month to afford this beautiful $15 million home. $15 million home. So that is the monthly. On average, it's a little bit over, but for the sake of easy math, because I know, you know, I read your comments, I'm listening to you guys, like, you don't like too much math. Okay, I understand that. Not a lot of people do. So I'll keep it simple for you because I love you. I love you, boo-boo. So, boo-boo, listen. I'm telling you, boo-boo, right here. It's $4 million and $47,000 is what you should be expecting to earn every single year, year over year, for the next 30 years for you to afford this home. That ain't so bad. I mean, look, with all this inflation we've got going on now, maybe a McDonald's employee can afford this in a few years. Hey, okay. Anyways, oh man, I like making people uncomfortable sometimes. It's a little fun. Listen, okay, also I just want to say this, like, if you're feeling anxious or like worried by seeing this, don't. You're trying to control the situation. Just know that I want this home, and I'm going to work hard to get there. But don't stress. You will achieve it. Just don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed. When you get overwhelmed, things like this seem so far out of reach that you get in your head, and then you're in like analysis paralysis mode, and then nothing happens. But I'm telling you right now, don't get in your head. You can have this. This is yours. This is yours to have. Just have certainty that it's coming your way. Have confidence in your abilities and yourself, and everything will work out. I promise you. I promise you. Okay, so now we know how much you need to make every single year, but how much, say, okay, so you're putting $3 million down, but that's not how much you're going to be actually putting into the property when you buy. And a lot of people forget this step. It's not just the $3 million that you need. You need the $3 million, the 20% down, $3 million, that's what you need down. Then the loan origination fee, which is about 0.5 to 1%. Since this is a bigger home, we're going to go down in that percentage, so it'll be 0.5%. So $60,000, because it's a $12,000 loan, don't forget that. $60,000 for the origination fee. Title insurance, also about 0.5 to 1% of the home value. So another 60 grand right there. Then there's the escrow fees. That's usually a flat rate. It's not a percentage of the home, but a flat rate of, say, $2,000. Then there's the agent fees. The agent fees. Everyone loves paying agent fees. That's a given. Who doesn't love paying agent fees? I love paying fees. Do you love paying fees? Hey, bippity boppity boopy. Okay, well, the agent fees, normally about 2.5% of the home value. So that comes out to about $375,000. $75,000. So you went from $3 million, my friend, and instead you are now paying 3.497, or for simple maths, which I know you guys love, $3.5 million. You just added $500,000 in fees that you weren't expecting. Okay, yeah. So this, again, like, just bask in the glory of this. I mean, look, it's not. Listen, if you have high goals like these, then this shouldn't scare you. If anything, this should motivate you, because now you have a clear roadmap, right? A dream is just a dream with a plan. Now that we've planned out the end a little bit, now we can reverse engineer this. Right? Get those gears turning a little bit. Also, since we just did this exercise, I recommend for you to go on Zillow, find your favorite home, find your dream home, and do this exercise with me. Watch this video with a pen and paper with you. Write down everything that we have here, and then go through the exercise. And all you need to start with is the price of the home, and then everything else I will walk you through. Now, if you want to calculate your monthly mortgage payment, you are going to need an NPV calculator, net present value calculator. So you're going to want to find the PMT, or the payment, on this home. It's super simple. Just go to calculator.net. I'm not sponsored or anything. It's just a great tool I use literally every single day. Calculator.net. You'll find a button that says PMT. Plug everything in, and then it'll give you this monthly number that you want. So boom, 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 boom. Then you get your monthly payments, and then boom. Then you just do the 20% rule, and you're done, baby. You are done. That's it. It's that simple. I guess if you have any questions about this, you're more than welcome to reach out. You're more than welcome to ask, what exactly am I seeing? So I will be here. Comment, if you want something specific that you want me to go over next time, or anything like that. Other than that, I love you all. I love you all greatly, and I just want to say thank you all for the massive support that you've been showing towards the channel. It really means a lot, and I'm here for you. I'm here to do this because I love you guys. So with that in mind, thank you all. I love you all, and peace out.